Hey guys, what up? Today is good old shoulder day. First shoulder exercise, we're going to start with this standing barbell shoulder press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now today we're going to be working with I want to say on this I want to hit in between, let's just say 4 to 8 repetitions. But the goal here is to honestly average like 6 to 8 repetitions, but I might go up in weight, so that might drop the reps down to 4. So right now I have a 25 on each end. All right guys, second set. I'm going to shoot for 8 again, 8 repetitions. 2, 3, 4. Now, there's going to be a lot of people out there that say you should lock out, you should do X, Y, Z, you should do this and that. But you got to understand that these are shoulder presses. It's not an overhead press or Olympic style pressing where you want to come all the way out and you lock out for that sport. This is strictly to build your shoulders, isolating the shoulders. There's no need to go all the way out and lock out unless you're focusing on pure strength, right? And obviously you want to get some shoulder work in, but I want to work with time under tension. All right guys, third set. I bumped the weight up. I put 10 on each side, so that's around 115 pounds. 2, 3, 4. 6. I'm gonna cap it there. That's a good solid quality reps right there. Now I definitely could have did 8 repetitions if I wanted to, but I would have probably had to add a little English on there, which is nothing is wrong with that. It will be more of like a push press, right? So I used to do those too as well. Sometimes I do those. There's an old video where I did the same thing, except for instead of it being just like a kind of stricter shoulder press, it was a push press, which I like push press too. Those are great for your shoulder builders and just like a full body strength style workout. That's fourth set, same weight, 115. 2, 3, 4. 6. Ooh. Simple. That's how you put on size, honestly. It's like, it's not about like the high repetitions. That's, once again, more for detail. You definitely want to get some muscle growth. But if you're looking for size and density and mass, you got to lift heavy, baby. On to the next shoulder exercise. All right, guys, our second shoulder exercise is going to be some good old Arnold presses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. I'm gonna keep it there. That's funny because I did not think I was gonna get 12 repetitions with this, but supposedly the Arnold presses is supposed to hit all 3 heads of your shoulders, which is your front delt, side delt, which is a lateral delt, a medial delt, and then your rear delt, which is back here, your rear delt. But I'm pretty sure it touches some of that, but also too, definitely some traps as well. It definitely engages some traps. So before the shoulder injury, I used to be able to come all the way here and then come all the way up. But now I'm about right here, not how I used to do them before. Maybe it has to do with some type of internal rotation on my left side too as well. Yeah, and also too, as you can see, it definitely involves a lot of chest when you're doing the Arnold presses, so you get like a freaking 5 for 1. All right guys, this is the heaviest I've went in a long time with Arnold presses, which is 50 pounds. 5, 4, 5, 8, 2 more. Nah, 1 more. That's a perfect weight. Now I did 8 pretty easily. I could have pushed for it, but I'm gonna take my time and I'll go up another time, but I'm gonna stick with the 50 pounders today. Felt great. All right, guys, third set. Barbell Arnold Presses. I'm gonna keep it at 8. Now I'm gonna show y'all a demonstration. Y'all might see some people do the Arnold presses like this and then out. That absolutely makes no sense at all. So there's actually no actual video of Arnold doing the Arnold presses from what I can recall on my research. So I kind of made up my own thing. Maybe you see some people come out here, they come up here. That absolutely just makes no sense at all. You get better contraction when you let it come here and you're pushing with the delt and then coming down. Pushing with the delt and then coming down. You get traps involved as well. I forgot what set this was, but I'm guessing 3rd or 4th. I'll play the tape back. 2, 4. 1 more. Whew. And the great thing about these is that the thing about the Arnold presses is that it would expose the stronger side versus the weaker side. So once again, the shoulder injury, the weaker side, or if something is just like imbalanced in there, like tight neck, you can actually like feel the difference. All right, guys, this is our 5th set of our Arnold presses. And this also too, you get a lot of tricep work in there as well. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Added a nice little pause in there just for some strength. Let me know that I still got it. The bench is at yeah, and the bench is at level 7, so it gives you just enough, I want to say, kind of arch in a sense of like a light, I don't want to say a little, but yeah, just say a little slight angle back, so that way it takes the stress off the joint. When you at like a 90-degree angle, there's a lot of stress on the joint, as you guys know. And please make sure you guys warm up properly. So I know y'all seen me in the beginning of the video doing the military standing shoulder presses, standing military presses with the barbell. I did 3 sets before I even press record, you know, so make sure you guys warm up, because this workout is, you know, very simple, very simplistic. The exercises are very simple, but it could be very draining. And I want to say you could put yourself at more of a risk of an injury if you don't warm up properly, right? So please warm up properly. All right, guys, 3rd exercise is going to be some standing single arm laterals, assisted holding on to the bench. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. And I'm just going to run through these nice and simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. And we're going to keep these going. There's no need to kind of rest. You want to keep these nice and light and kind of mimic those cluster sets, right? Where it's minimum rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. That's 2 down already. Minimum rest while the other one is working, the other one is resting. Sorta, because I'm holding on to this bench and the muscles is stabilizing me from leaning too far to the side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Ooh, so I'm guessing 12, 10, 8. 8 or 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. That's 3 down. This is a great way to get a pump too as well. So those 2 exercises before this kind of hit all the heads. This is just kind of like the final touch up, you know? Slice it up, get some detail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Ooh, I got 8. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, you feel your traps like crazy too working. Wow, and the mid back. We're gonna make it 5 sets. 5 sets here. So now when you're moving this way, the body, you trick the body into thinking it's actually working with heavier weight, right? Because the shoulder is already fatigued, so there's no need to go up in weight, right? We already did our heavy work. Now we're scoping. 8. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 8. Yes, sir. Whew, that was great. Y'all should feel a crazy pump. All right, guys, our 4th exercise is going to be some standing barbell shrugs. 1, we're going to pause to the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to cap it at 10. And we're going to keep it there. And the same thing, there's no need to really rest too much. I'm not going to go too heavy. I'm just going to do limited rest to trick the body into thinking that it's actually working with heavy weight when it's really not. So let's just say about a 30-second count. 2nd set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Whew. These are perfect for grip strength as well. So many benefits in doing a barbell shrug, you know, even dumbbell shrug as well. So definitely, you know, you're not getting your traps work, you're getting your traps, you're getting your rear delts, getting your chest, getting forearms, biceps, back, everything, legs is being worked. It's basically like doing a stationary formless walk, right? So, all right, 3rd set. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Woo. All right, so I shot a video, so this is a new mic, so hopefully you guys hear me a lot better and it drowns out a lot of the music, which was very frustrating to me. So I've been hearing you guys in the comments. I definitely take everything into consideration, right? But one of my videos was shot so well, it was a chest video. I messed that one up. I didn't do the settings right on the actual receiver. So I didn't put the noise canceling on the receiver, but I put the noise canceling on the mic, so you only could hear it from one side. But I was talking to one of the older gentlemen in here. You know, he works with sound, let's just put it that way, with some really dope people. And he was telling me about how I can actually just copy the sound from the right side and then put it to the left side. Changed everything, right? So it's perfect timing for him to be here for me to get that done. Or I want to say, yeah, let's say get that done. All right, fifth and final set. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect ending. All right, guys. Just finished from hitting our shoulders only workout. We started off with some standing military barbell shoulder presses, right, to add on that size, thickness, mass, including the strength as well, some shape as well, obviously, right? Also too, it hits upper chest as well, triceps as well. So many benefits of doing that specific movement. And then we went and we did some dumbbell Arnold presses, right? Well, I don't think they have Arnold presses with barbell. So anyway, we did some Arnold presses, and I specifically showed you guys how to do it my way. I'm not sure if Arnold did it that way or if he did it the way that most people do the Arnold presses, which I don't understand, I don't get. It just doesn't make sense to me doing it that way at all. It's just a waste of energy, you know? And then after that, we did some single arm lateral raises assisted, holding on to a bench. We did that like really quick. Bang out, I forgot, I think about 4 sets, right? Maybe 5 sets probably. And then we came here, finished off with some barbell shrugs for our traps and every other muscle groups that has to stabilize to actually do the shrug with the barbell, right? So yeah, make sure you guys share this video, like this video, comment on this video. Peace.